Welcome back to Lone Star Grills. Today, we're firing up our El Fuego trio for a bone-in pork loin roast, and we're going to show you one simple trick to get the most flavorful and juicy results that you've ever seen. We're working with a bone-in pork loin roast today that's right around 4 pounds. Most butchers will be happy to cut you one fresh upon request. They're very inexpensive, very easy to cook, and done right, they can compete with any protein out there, which makes it perfect for special occasions on a budget. The bones and that nice layer of fat are going to give us a lot of flavor. Your butcher can remove the bones for you and truss the roast together, or you can remove the bones after the cook. Either way, we do recommend a truss to keep shape throughout the cook. These incredible tender and juicy results come from one trick: the dry salt brine. Using the dry salt brine technique will help tenderize the meat by denaturing the proteins. It locks in moisture and produces a nice salty bite through and through. We're using a coarse kosher salt today, and it's important to cover all surfaces. If you want to get technical, the equation is 1/2 teaspoon per pound. But we like to just say salt it like you would any piece of meat. Once you have the entire outside covered with salt, place this in a tray on top of a warming rack to keep it elevated. Then place it in the refrigerator overnight, and you can go as much as 48 hours. The next day, right before the cook, you can see that this roast has taken on a much deeper, darker red color. That means the salt brine has fully absorbed and done its job. And it is now time to prepare for the cook. So let's add another layer of flavor. Start by covering the entire outside with olive oil, and then we're going to season this up generously with our homemade rub of equal parts paprika, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Note, we are not adding any salt because we already did the dry salt brine, and we also don't want any sugar because sugar will burn too easily, and we're going to be charring this up at the end of the cook. So just cover this up generously on all sides and let it hang out while we get El Fuego Trio all set up and ready to go. El Fuego Trio is a beast. Its name means triple fire grill because it can cook with pellets, coal, and wood. We'll start today by preheating our pellet side to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your pellets are fully ignited, close the lid, close the right side top vent, and open the left side top vent wide open. This will allow smoke to travel across the cook chamber. And once we're fully preheated, we're going to get the roast on with a probe to monitor temperatures. Then close the lid and begin cooking. It'll take approximately 45 minutes per pound to complete the first part of this cook. We're looking for this roast to reach a temperature of approximately 135 to 138 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can conveniently monitor this cook from the app. We're going to lay down some delicious char flavor at the end of this cook, so keep a close eye on the roast, and once it hits about 110 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit, go ahead and pre-light some lump coal. And once that's ready, we're going to dump that into the charcoal side and raise the grate all the way up to the top for a power sear. And right around this time, your roast should be at pre-sear temperature of right around 135 degrees Fahrenheit. So roll it over onto that charcoal side and give it a quick 20 to 30 second sear on each side. Charring up that fat side especially is going to bring a ton of flavor to the table. After the quick sear, take temperatures and make sure you've broke 140 degrees Fahrenheit. If not, you can put it back on the indirect side for just a few minutes to finish it up. Then you can rest it inside, lightly tinted with foil, for about 20 to 30 minutes. A final finishing temperature of about 142 to 145 degrees Fahrenheit is perfect. Use a sharp knife and follow the bone line to remove it from the bones. Slice it up to about 1 inch thickness and serve this delicious feast up to all your friends and loved ones. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and always remember that if you've got questions on any of our products at any time, just give us a call or check out our links below. We'll see you on the next one.